Good evening, good afternoon, and good morning, or wherever you are, whatever time it is. It's Friday night. It's 7:30. We're the Widiots.
Oh,
Whatever time it is.
I always forget that fucking mute, Corey. Go ahead.
Any hoozle. I'm CMC. That guy over there making hand signals is MCKD, and we've got one hell of a show lined up for you tonight. So let's just get it started. Hit them with your shout outs, my friend.
Hey, shout outs to the ones that make you smile. You know who you are.
Hi, Dana.
The lady's been very busy all week getting food ready. We got a little bit of a shindig here tomorrow, family. And, Winchester's going to be here guarding the house. But she has kicked ass the last several days making food, getting stuff ready. Unfortunately, I've been busy for most of it, but I do my bestest to try and help out when I can. But shout out to her for doing that. And let me tell you, she's fantastic in the kitchen. It is amazing. Oh, man.
Can confirm.
Oh, good food all the way around. We're having some ham. We're having some chili. And let me tell you, chili is good stuff. And she made meatloaf last week. Dude, it's fantastic. Oh, Beth says must be at Dana's tonight since we can actually see you. Yeah, that is true. Dana does like a little bit more lighting in her home than I do, but it's all good. But shout out to her. She's kicking ass. And shout out to anyone out here the last couple of days who's got their ass soaked, whether it's working or walking or whatever. It's been a wet one here the last 48 hours. And shout out to everyone out there who's struggling a little bit or whatever. Like, come on in, join us. I'm telling you, for the taste test tonight, we have got a doozy. At least I do. I know what Corey's got humming along. He's going to be okay, but I don't know if I will be. But I've got 3 things. He's got 2. We'll get to them later. And shout out to all those guys, ladies, whoever you may be, who have been here since the start doing their thing. Thank you for being here. Probably wouldn't exist without you. And that's about it for now. What do you got, Corey?
Well, shout out to the ones that make you smile. She may or may not be watching tonight. Quite busy with Easter stuff, so she's being the good auntie and doing the thing there. Shout out to anybody who worked outdoors this week, especially the last couple days. Me included. It is moist out there for those of you that love that word. Went from being damn near under a tornado warning to under an ice warning in about, the space of about 3 days. So, shout out anyone dealing with power outages currently. I got one. You love me, Beth. Stop it.
Yeah, that's out of control. She's out of control.
And shout out to anybody, like you said, having a hard time. Come in, join the party, and then shout out to everybody who's going to be watching this in the near future. We will attempt not to give spoilers, just in case Kevin vomits later tonight.
Oh.
And with that being the case, we're going to save the taste test toward the end of the show. Yes. So be sure to hang around for that. We'll do it right before the Mt Rushmore, which is going to be quite the lengthy discussion. Considering he's got about 50 or 60 music videos to talk about, and I got about 15 to 20. Ooh, that was some good lightning.
Oh.
That was a good one.
We got nothing here.
Yeah, and speaking of things that make you smile, we do have an update from the big story last week. The wandering kangaroo named Chesney has returned home. Approximately 13 hours after we aired on Friday night. So, looking at about late morning on Saturday. I had just pulled into Montello to do some side work, happened to pull up the old Book of Faces, and wouldn't you know it, Chesney had been found. Come right up to one of the other farm workers, sniffed her face, and she scooped him right up. So he's back home, he's resting, he's eating all of his favorite junk food, which includes cinnamon rolls. Bet you didn't know that.
Dang. I mean, a kangaroo eating cinnamon rolls. Fucking A.
Yep. Him and his brother Kenny are 16 to 18 months old. Not fully grown. They do take a little bit to get to full size. And shout out to Sunshine Farm. They'll be opening mid-May. So anybody that wants to go see the kangaroos or any of the other animals that the farm owner has out there, by all means head out there. It's just west of Necedah on, I think, 22nd Street. So be sure to jump in on that. Good people, and they have a lot of support in town, so it should be a good time for anybody and everybody.
There we go.
Let's see. Gonna just peep some comments here real quick before we move on. Looks like Chris has gotten into the dill pickle Pringles. Says merely a 5.5. They aight.
I mean, 5.5 is pretty like mediocre, really. I have not had said dill pickle Pringles, but I don't plan on ever having them. I just don't. I mean, 5.5 is probably what I would assume that most people would probably put them at, unless they're like a dill pickle fanatic.
Yeah, I think I sat right in that 6 to 7 range.
Yeah. Because if you're like a fanatic, you're probably at like an 8 plus all day long with them silly chips.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Ugh. I mean, Chris, shout out to you for taking that dive and getting them Pringles. Because look, dill pickle ain't for everybody. Believe me, it's not for me.
Right. Oh, you know what? I almost forgot, and I didn't even put it in the preview. Before we get on to our standard segments, I understand you have a fresh segment. Brand new.
I do, Corey. You know, I fucking forgot all about it.
That's what I'm here for.
And so here's the story. I was going into work, was it? Yes. 5 a.m., whatever the hell it was, darker than shit out. And Kryptonite by Three Doors Down comes on, probably 94.1. And ho-hum. And of course, their singer recently passed away from cancer. Brad Arnold, I believe was his name. And I just I'm like, God, what, ho-hum, who's better? So I decided right then and there, and of course, the creative genius that my brain is, I came up with this and/or that will be the name of this. And I will present usually 2 topics or subjects, whatever. It could be anything. It could be fucking anything. But this week we're going to do 3. And I'm not going to tell you ahead of time. Facebook friend Christine says Dana needs to make an appearance. She is currently cuddling with Kit Kat upstairs. So I don't think that's going to happen, but she will see this. She's obviously.
I got to see a very romantic scene as I was pulling Kevin into the show. So don't worry, she made an appearance.
A very romantic scene. But anyways, so this little segment, we're going to just present typically 2, but this, since it's the first one, I'm going to go 3. And I'm just going to tell you, hey, look, do you prefer this or that? Or is there one that you're even with, or one where you're like, they're both dog shit? So here it is, Corey. Now, I'm throwing Matchbox 20 out of this conversation because they're clearly one of your favorite brands, correct?
Correct.
So Who's better? Three Doors Down, Third Eye Blind, and there's another one that I'm forgetting, and I always forgot. Dana, what is it? Oh, she's not hearing me. Three Doors Down, Third Eye Blind. What's another one? Fuel. It's kind of like F, Marry, Kill, except you're going, nah, you know.
Okay, and what were my choices again?
Fuel, Third Eye Blind, Three Doors Down. Beth's saying Three Doors Down without a doubt. Chris is saying Rob Thomas rocks. Correct.
Yeah, I mean, the only one that I didn't really listen to very heavily when they were at like the height of their powers, if you will, was Fuel.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm familiar with Hemorrhage.
Yep.
Great song. But I'm a little more familiar with the catalog for Three Doors Down and Third Eye Blind. I would say for pure nostalgia's sake. Oh, I can't even go on that. Yeah, I would say it probably go for me, like if we're gonna go kind of like hierarchy type of deal here, I would say Three Doors Down, followed by Third Eye Blind, followed by Fuel.
Okay. See, and I thought about it, and like I just didn't have as much of a connection to Three Doors Down as I did 3EB. Fuel, it's kind of like in between for me. I love their songs, but I don't really know much about them or beyond what you heard on the radio. But man, Graduate by Third Eye Blind is a fucking classic. And when you're a senior, when that class or when that song comes out, it just takes it over everything else. So I would be Third Eye Blind, Fuel, Three Doors Down, but the gap between them is pretty minimal.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's pretty tightly packed.
Yeah. And if Matchbox 20 were in that conversation, they would be ahead of all that.
Oh yeah, without question.
Yeah, it's not even close.
Yeah, because long Day, like that resonated with me way more than anything that Third Eye Blind even put out. Like
yeah. Beth, where did you see Three Doors Down at when you were 19 years old?
Ooh, I'll have to check that song out, Chris.
Of course, he had fucking Smooth with Santana, which when it came out, it was played every third song on the fucking radio. So I instantly was like, I am not into this. But like, as it has gone on, and what was that fucking 25 years ago or whatever, like,
right.
I'm okay with it.
Actually, more than that, because I think Smooth came out in like 1998.
Yeah, it would have been late 90s for sure. Yeah. Oh, South Dakota State University. But what in the hell are you doing out there?
Well, that's where you go to learn how to milk a cow left-handed.
Well, hey, now somebody see that could be a useful thing to have on your resume. You never know. Music is better than SE, and there's nothing.
Oh no, he followed up. He caught himself.
Hey, Chris, that's what we want. We need the opinions flowing in here. If anybody else, this or that, it's just like kind of right, like Mount Rushmore. If you guys got an opinion, you let us know. But that's the new segment, and so going forward, and again, folks, this could be anything. This could be flavor of a potato chip. Could be a sandwich at Culver's. Who the hell knows? But this is how we're starting it off. And again, we're kicking ass with it. When you drive to work at 4:30 in the morning, 5 in the morning, you ain't got much else to do but see what's on the radio. And that's what spawned this. So, boom. There it is. That's the first ever this and or that. What's next, Corey?
All right. Well, now that you've gotten my thinking cap on, I think it's about time we get your thinking cap on.
Hang on, let me have a sip of bourbon.
I was gonna say, handle your emotional support bourbon because you're probably gonna need it for this one. As we're going into Florida Man versus Midwest Guy, Women Gone Wild edition.
Oh no.
So I'm gonna read two headlines. One's gonna be from Florida, one's gonna be from somewhere in the Midwest. I'm gonna take out all the identifying markers and I'm gonna leave it up to you to figure out what story comes from where.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Right. Now, the real pain in the ass of the whole thing is that sometimes my laptop behaves well and sometimes it does not. But today I think we're going to get it to behave quite well. First headline: Woman stole mail from over 60 addresses, police say. Woman stole mail from 60 residences.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Second headline: Woman caught having sex during court hearing.
Jesus Christ. I mean, sex during court hearing, I mean, obviously that could be anywhere, but so could a woman stealing from 60 fucking addresses. I just want to know why did it take so long for the 60 to get caught? Like, holy shit. That's a lot of addresses and none of them have a ring cam or something. Boy, that's tough, Corey. I'm going to go with 60 addresses will be Midwest just because I got more of an area to work with. And the sexual encounter will be in Florida.
Nope. All right. Nicole Steffels is here.
Oh, no.
I'm saying that correctly, but she has returned.
God. Oh, Jesus.
All right. Well, for our first story, Michigan woman caught having sex during a court hearing.
How is that even possible?
Oh, you're about to find out.
Oh, God.
Life after the COVID-19 pandemic has led to many things that were once done in person being conducted virtually. Online schooling, working from home, job interviews, and perhaps the most popular, court hearings. Many court hearings now take place virtually, which has really helped people who struggle to get transportation to the courthouse to still attend their hearings. However, when people attend their hearings from home, some seem to forget that they are actually in court and not just on a call. For whatever reason, it seems that the Honorable Judge Cedric Simpson is on the receiving end of some truly unhinged behavior in his courtroom. And that happened once again after a woman seemingly had sex and smoked during her hearing. Judge Cedric Simpson of the 14A1 District Court of Washtenaw, Jesus Christ, Washtenaw County has made a name for himself around the globe for both his calm and compassionate nature in rulings, as well as the straight-up bizarre things that happen in his courtroom. His most well-known moment took place last year when a man on a suspended driver's license attended his hearing while driving a car. Many moments from his courtroom have been featured on the A&E show Court Cam. But this was one of the instances that did not have the judge laughing. Defendant Jessica K. Brasagla, Jessica K. Brasgala, age 34, was attending a remote hearing on January 24th, 2026, for a felony charge of uttering and publishing. But during the hearing, Brasgala's video and her body began moving frequently. While waiting for her hearing, Brasgala places her arm above what looks to be a TV stand, and, for lack of a better word, the video feed begins bouncing. Her head appears in and out of frame, and it goes on like this for quite some time. While she denied the claim that she was having sex, the footage tells another story. Above is an abbreviated version of the footage. They do have a link to it, but the full clip can be linked elsewhere. And yes, this clip appearing on the r/trashy subreddit speaks for itself. She then goes on to smoke what appears to be a cigarette. A few minutes later, the court reconvenes after Simpson was informed of what was happening. His personality is on full display. Instead of punishing her as she deserves, he demanded that she appear in person next week for her hearing and then kicked her out. And yeah, that's there you go. You got a Michigan woman having sex on a call.
Yeah, I don't.
Sarge, you're not wrong. She got the zoomies for sure.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. I don't know what's going on over there in Michigan. Good Lord Almighty. And then there was that one clip that came out last week where this, I don't know how old that lady was. She was driving down the road and then she like called into the judge and he's like,
Same
are you
judge?
driving? Right. Yeah. What?
Same judge.
No. No fucking way. Oh my God. Oh
Yep,
my God. Oh my God. And she's like, yeah, well, I'm a passenger. And it's like, are you kidding me? You can clearly see you are the driver. And oh my God, I can't imagine. Like what do these people like think? I don't even, oh my God. God dang, same judge though. Holy shit.
RPS is still alive, my friend.
So he's alive. Yes.
Look for the Detroit cop that was on Zoom for court in his underwear with his uniform top on the couch from home. Oh yeah, I've heard of that one.
Christ. Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's Detroit. What do you expect?
Right.
Good God. Okay, and so the Florida one.
Yeah, we go to Florida now.
Good God.
To everybody's favorite Florida county, Volusia County.
Yeah.
I mean, it was probably the most popular county on what the fuck was that cop show on A&E called?
Live PD or whatever.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Okay, we go to Holly Hill, Florida. A woman is accused of stealing mail from over 60 addresses in Holly Hill.
Oh my God.
Carrie Miller faces over 60 counts of petty theft after police said they discovered mail from 63 addresses in her possession. Yeah. Holly Hill officers responded to a report of a person stealing mail out of mailboxes in the 8,000 block of Daytona Avenue on March 22nd. The suspect, later identified as Miller, was found at a Dollar Tree on Ridgewood Avenue.
Dollar Tree.
Police said she had mail from dozens of addresses.
Oh my God.
The mail was recovered and submitted into evidence, police said. The postal inspector's office was also notified. Police said notification letters are being sent to each of the affected addresses. The letters include a request for residents to stop by the police department to fill out a sworn statement for Miller's prosecution. Letters also include instructions on how residents can retrieve their mail. Miller also faces 63 counts of fraudulent use of personal identification information.
So I thought like mail stuff was a federal crime. And they're
I
charging
do
you with
believe.
petty theft?
Yeah, I'm going to well, I would say I would assume that it's still a federal crime.
Man.
Um, I don't think there are federal statutes for petty theft.
No, but if you take it out of the mailbox, like, doesn't it become a federal thing or something?
Maybe. Shit, I
I
don't know. I'm gonna look that up.
mean, that's like putting a old cherry bomb in the mailbox back in the day and it blew up. Like, that's a federal thing. I don't mess with mailboxes, man. Ooh, Beth asking the questions that lawyers do. Is it a crime if they open it? Did she open it? Question mark. Reasonable question.
Very reasonable question.
But like,
Okay, I've actually got it pulled up here, so let me take a look. Yes, stealing mail is a federal crime in the United States, punishable under 18 USC 1708. Taking, hiding, or destroying mail from a mailbox, post office, or postal carrier can lead up to 5 years in federal prison and fines up to $250,000.
and she's got 60 fucking counts of it.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, man. I mean, we all know how it's going to play out. She's gonna get like a disorderly conduct and be on her way. But man, 60 fucking, like, what are you doing? Going around taking Christmas cards?
Yeah, I think I heard somewhere else that she was taking money out of like birthday cards and shit.
Jesus Christ. Ugh. Well, at
And
least it's in
yeah,
Florida.
right. And yes, Chris, I know exactly the crowd you hung out with, dude.
I mean, mailbox baseball, Chris. That's a federal offense too, probably in some world. I don't know. Man, I stayed away from them mailboxes, man. But then, what if the snowplow guy hits it? Is that a federal crime?
No, apparently that's just oopsie, we fucked
Yeah,
up.
they plow the shit out of them things. Man, okay, well, folks, if you're in Volusia County, watch your mail. Watch yourself now.
For sure.
And Scully says criminal damage for the cherry bomb. Yeah, I mean, right, like on a county level, but like, what if the postmaster general's like, who's blowing up all these mailboxes? And then there's some investigation. Then some federal guy comes in and starts throwing charges. Or I don't know. All I know is I prefer the Cosmo Kramer route when it comes to mailboxes. Like, concrete it. You don't need mail.
Bingo.
That's my thought on them. Ain't nothing good ever come through the sons of bitch and things. Ugh. Do that voice again, weirdo? What are you talking about, Coley? What voice? Are we doing voices today, Corey?
You might have.
Fuck, who knows?
I mean, I do the newscaster voice when I'm reading the stories.
Well, yeah.
I mean, you know, I am taking my cues from my goat, Carissa Codell, who reads the nasty comments she gets
Yep.
in her newscaster voice.
Yep.
She is so good. Love that woman. She'd be in the dictionary for sure.
I made a voice when I was pretending to be the mailman.
Yes, you did.
Fuck, who? I mean, we're gonna, dude. I can't remember 3 minutes ago, but I can tell you everything that happened 30 years ago. Fuck, I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll go back and watch it later, Nicole. God damn. Scully says never had the feds take mail stuff cases. I suppose like it's just rinky dink shit to them, you know, unless there's like some
right.
unless someone's coming along and taking 60 different addresses.
Or they're just sending meth through the mail, which has happened around here.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. We'll take care of it. Oh, I did. Yeah. See, Scully's got Scully knows. Like, who's blowing up on these mailbox? I mean, that's like Billy Bob and what's that, Sling Blade or whatever. I don't know. But
Ranch rod
what?
taters.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. It's because you're old. Hey, Joe, you ain't a kid. Joe, you ain't a kid. Fucking A. I'm telling you, it's getting worse and worse every day. Oh man, I just got to win that lottery so I can then I don't have to worry about remembering. Just be like, oh, I won the lottery. I mean, Joe does bring up a good point, though. It is because I'm old, and it's a very valid point. Where's Clovis? Hit it off. What's next?
All right. We're going to get into some spooky talk now.
Hit it.
All right. We go to phantomsandmonsters.com, where Lon Strickler has posted that there were white owl encounters and missing time questions in Vilas County, Wisconsin. And if we can get my handy dandy laptop here to fucking behave.
I mean, hey, Vilas County, folks, them's my people. Them's my Northwoods people. I mean, how crazy can we get up there?
They're seeing some shit.
Oh, they always do up there.
Okay, so this is the story of a woman who was 18 at the time. We go back to the summer of 2014. And the letter reads, in the summer of 2014, I was driving the lake roads of Vilas County in northern Wisconsin late at night with a friend when we came upon a white owl sitting in the middle of the road. Now, I see that most people are like, oh, it's an owl, no big deal. This is just like sidebarring from the story here, but if you see an owl during the day, it's typically a bad omen. Now, seeing an owl at night, totally different story. And because Beth requested, there's Clovis.
Oh boy.
And it's Clovis Jr.
Yeah, and Chloe's out here, exclamation point, with her fucking, she's so excited that you don't have to sit through sport talk. Watch your mouth. Okay.
Watch your mouth.
Yeah. Watch your mouth. I mean, we got the NFL draft coming up. Watch yourself. Watch yourself.
All right, back to the story. Came upon a white owl sitting in the middle of the road as we were driving at night. Under normal circumstances, I might not have thought much about it, but what struck me immediately was that it just would not move. I stopped the car, honked, flashed my lights, and it just sat there staring at us. Eventually, I had to ease around it and continue on. I'm going to get this screaming goat a megaphone.
Oh, dang.
A little megaphone. Just put it up there and... All right. Anywho. Okay, so eventually I had to ease around it and continue on. About 2 miles later, we rounded a corner and saw something flying across nearly the entire width of the road. At first glance, it looked long, slender, and almost humanoid. From a distance, it seemed to have a shoulder structure and limbs. My friend panicked and yelled, "Alien?" I drove a little closer and then realized it appeared to be another white owl. This time with its wings stretched out in a way that made it look either dead or posed in some kind of defensive posture. I still do not know what it was doing, only that I had to drive partly into the grass to get around it. My friend kept shouting at me to go and get us back into town. Looking back, two things have always stayed with me about that incident. First, the figure looked completely different from a distance than it did when we got close. It is hard for my mind to reconcile what I thought I saw with what it later seemed to be. Second, its length looked wrong. Even now, I do not think the wingspan should have been large enough to visually fill the road the way it seemed to. About 3 weeks later, I was out driving again with two other friends. This time I had my window down. A white owl suddenly swooped out of the trees. We could see it coming through the windshield, but there was almost no time to react before it was right there at my window. I remember seeing his face just inches from mine in the split second before it sharply pulled up and away. Not long after that, I developed severe anxiety for the first time in my life. I mean, if I almost got murked by a bird, I'd probably be having that too.
Mm-hmm.
One night that same summer, after I had been out late, this seems to be a pattern with this girl. I got home with a sore throat.
That's odd. That's
Gut, gut.
we don't need to know.
I went to the mirror to look, and in the back of my throat, just beyond the uvula, there was a perfectly round hole about the size of a pencil eraser. It did not look like an injury. The edges were smooth. There was no bleeding, no pus, and nothing about it made sense. I panicked and called my mother over. At first, she did not believe me, but when she looked into my mouth, I saw her expression change from skepticism to shock immediately. And we went straight to the hospital. By the time we got there, whatever had been in my throat was gone. There was no sign that anything had ever been wrong. The doctor treated us like we were imagining it and said that what we described was physically impossible. But both my mother and I know what we saw. After that, my anxiety became overwhelming for years. I quit smoking. I developed an obsessive need to wash my hands and repeatedly check my throat. Nothing about that experience was ever explained, and to this day, it remains one of the most upsetting and unresolved episodes of my life. I later asked whether the white owls may have been harbingers of the other strange incidents, or possibly connected to them in some way. Well, I completely don't know where um, the missing time comes in, but we have a comment.
Oh, fucking A.
The owls are not what they seem, said the giant, not the Dungeon of Doom one, to federal agent Dale Cooper.
The Dungeon of Doom. I mean, Dora at 11. Woo! He's here. He's here. Fucking A. Here we go. So, it's a summer. I don't know what Wisconsin, when it comes to snowy owls, like what their range is, and like, do they go anywhere? I don't think so. I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen one down this neck of the woods, but they're around. But I mean, you assume they're here in winter. I got plenty of owls on my land. And I hear them night, day, whenever they're around. Probably not snow owls, which is what this one definitely is. If it's a white owl,
Right.
I certainly have not heard of anything. I don't really know the I guess paranormal connection or whatever it may be. But boy, she's got some weird shit going on if she's going to coincide all of her health issues with an owl sighting. I don't know on this one.
Yeah. Okay, so there are some follow-up notes here, so we're going to get into that real quick. Wisconsin wildlife sources note that while the state hosts multiple owl species, some unusual owl sightings involve species seen only occasionally, and snowy owls are mainly winter visitors rather than birds expected in the Wisconsin summer landscape. That does not make the witness report impossible in a zoological sense, but it does add a layer of oddness to the timing and presentation. the broader owl as a precursor motif is not a fringe one-off. It has circulated for years in abductee and high strangeness literature, especially after the publication of The Messengers in 2015. That does not validate every owl report as paranormal, but it does provide a meaningful comparative framework for witnesses who later report missing time, anomalous health incidents, entity encounters, or intrusive synchronicities. This is the kind of account that stays with you because the owl encounters are not presented as isolated wildlife sightings. They are embedded in a chain of escalating anomalies. First comes the unnerving animal behavior, then comes a perceptual distortion in which a road bound shape appears humanoid before resolving into an owl. After that comes a near collision with another white owl at close range. Finally, there is the bizarre throat anomaly, witnessed by both the experiencer and her mother, followed by lasting anxiety and compulsive behavior. The emotional tone is important. The witness does not sound theatrical. She sounds shaken, confused, and still burdened by the memory. That matters. The strongest reports often do not arrive wrapped in certainty. They arrive with hesitation, self doubt, and an awareness that what was experienced does not fit ordinary explanation. Um, yeah, so there's a lot there to be said about. I mean, this is in the middle of summer, so you would not think a
Right.
snowy owl would be floating around the Northwoods in the middle of summer.
At night, like, yep, owl time, but like, and the Northwoods has got like a whole plethora of shit in terms of wildlife and birds compared to certainly down here by me. You get a little bit more funky shit up in there too, Corey, where you're at. Um, but I'm just trying to think of it like a white bird that would be active at night, even up there. There's nothing there except a snowy owl, an egret, but that's not going to be it. I
And
don't know.
there are some species of crane that are white as well.
Yeah, but you're not going to see them in the middle of the road typically.
No, not unless they're charging at a red Dodge or Chevy Cobalt.
Well, yeah, the true story.
Very true story.
Yeah, I don't.
I mean, it was my fault. I had a red car.
Well, that's true now. That's true. They get angry at that red shit. They get angry, them cranes. No, I don't know. Like, what a white at night too. Like, there's only. I mean, what do you got? You got a couple hawks probably wandering around at night. Eagle's
Sometimes.
not white. Yeah, sometimes like they're just hanging out, taking a siesta until morning. Your owls are your predominantly nighttime avian variety stuff. And if it's truly white, and there's only one kind, but it ain't going to be out in the summertime.
Right. Now, Chris has an interesting comment here, and I have questions. I came face to face with an owl once, talked to him for 10 minutes, went to get my phone, and he said, fuck no. Chris, were we kind of imbibing a little bit in the devil's lettuce here, or did the owl talk back? Like, what's going on here?
Jesus Christ! I mean,
says he was 10 feet away from him, and it was a majestic moment that he'll never forget.
Oh, I was like, no hesitation.
I mean, the owl existed.
Yeah, but we don't even know that. It was probably a fucking chickadee laying on its nest, just hanging out, having a good time. Fuck, dude. I mean, it could be Mr. Owl from the Tootsie Pops,
Yep, could be.
Yep. Yeah, Scully's got a good point there. Could have been him. If that owl, if you see an owl with glasses, fucking run. That's all I'm saying. Although, man, Mr. Owl's they'd run. Maybe not. I don't know.
I wouldn't run from Mr. Owl.
No, but boy, if he's flying at you through a window in the middle of Vilas County where Vilas County, you're up there, Eagle River, or wherever you're at, there ain't nobody around. I don't know. That's a weird story.
I mean, if I'm encountering the avian version of Deadpool.
Yeah, that's. I don't know what to believe with that story. Like, she's all over the place, kind of.
Right.
She's pretty consistent with a white owl. Which, okay, but then, all of a sudden she's got a hole in the back of her throat, and Jesus Christ almighty. I don't know.
Came home late from a party with a sore throat. My mind went a certain way.
Oh, boy, so did mine. And it wasn't a fucking owl, I can tell you that. Oh, Chris says he thinks it was a barred owl.
It was a real owl, but I was high.
It was a real owl. Fucking A, who knows? Good God in hell.
I fucking love this guy.
This show stinks, but welcome aboard. Oh my God. Yeah, I don't know. It's tough. It's tough. It'd be interesting, like, if the Phantomans and Monster, like Lon, like in like 6 months or a year, he calls them, see if there's any sort of update. Like, maybe she's seeing an owl tonight. Who the fuck knows?
Right. You don't know.
Chris says his top 5 life moments.
At the Mt Rushmore of life moments for Chris.
Seeing
it's the birth of his children. It's the birth of his children. Talking to an owl while he is baked more than cookies.
Oh, fuck. Oh, top 5 life moment for Chris. Let's give it up. Let's give it up for Chris, folks.
Give it up for Chris.
We need his other Mount Rushmores of life.
Right?
I don't know if we need them, Scully, but boy, you do ask good questions. Fuck. I'm almost afraid to find out. Look at it this way. If him getting high and talking to a fucking owl is in the top 5, what could the other 4 possibly be?
Well, one of them is the Broncos winning the 2015 Super Bowl.
Jesus. Is that with Peyton? That was that one, right?
Yeah, that was with Peyton when they crushed the hopes and dreams of the Carolina Panthers.
Oh, yeah. Well, that wasn't... that game was about 50-12, so I'm out on that. But, hey, Chris, I'm with you. Do your thing. I can't fault a guy for loving when his team wins a Super Bowl. Because
I haven't been able to say it in 16 years. So
well, God, how long has it been for me? Well, I was a Brady.
Are we? I was gonna say, if we're counting Brady teams, then it's only been like 5 years, dude.
Yeah, but he's coming back at age 50, so get ready. Although the NFL wouldn't like that very much. Oh, it's all good. What's next, Corey? Oh, God. Chris says multiple Vegas trips for his top 5. Jesus Christ. Yeah.
All right. It is time for Kevin's Nightmare.
Oh, God. Here we go.
We're going to get into our taste tests. So... all right, I will show everybody what I am sampling tonight, and then we get to see whatever fresh hell you've been given. Because, as I've been told prior to hitting the record button, he's going to have a very hard time believing anything being more than a 3.
It's going to be ugly, Corey. It's going to be ugly. I got no puke bucket around, so here we go.
There's a litter box upstairs.
Well, yeah, I could probably puke in my own hooded sweatshirt, I guess, but fuck it. We don't need one. Corey, tell us what you got.
So I've got a pair of Jackson's sweet potato chips done in avocado oil We have Farmhouse Ranch and Carolina Barbecue, which I
And
think
full.
I'm gonna absolutely love those. I think.
Yep. And I was talking to Corey beforehand. These are Jacksons. These are gluten free. The biggest thing for them is, and if you do any research about different oils, avocado oil is the way to go. That's what they Dana has graciously came down from her comfy position on her bed watching the pod to give me a garbage bucket in case I need to vomit.
I love that woman. I seriously do.
Jesus Christ.
She's a keeper.
Definitely a keeper. Good news is I got a puke bucket now. But back to your potato chips. So Jackson's has like the ranch, the barbecue, and then just the normal ones. I've had the normal ones are really good. I don't know if I've had actually the barbecue, but I've had the ranch. And so I got lactose issues too, so I kind of avoid the ranch ones because there's milk on them, but whatever. But the straight, just sweet potato chip with avocado oil that they got is unbelievable. It's fantastic. You can get them at Quick Trip. It's a smaller bag of Quick Trip, but you can get them anywhere. They're fantastic if you really want a good potato chip and you like sweet potatoes, of course. And that is love, Coley. I mean, she brought me a puke bucket, but the question was more like, is it because I don't puke on her floor, or was it like, much love? That's the only question we got. But hey, she came out from her nest up there, and it's a very comfortable nest, and got me this beautiful. I mean, we're talking probably a 10x6 garbage can that you could, no matter how projectile your vomit gets, this can hang on to it. This is good. I like this.
Fresh Hell is indeed a great branding opportunity, and I think we may look into that.
Hey, Dora at 11. I mean, Dora at 11 is like, Beth's our marketing officer, and then Dora at 11 is like our, he's linked in. He has got ideas. He's linked in. The brain never stops working. It's fantastic. Dora at 11. I mean, we got Corey's best things I've never had in my mouth, or whatever the hell the saying, and now we got Fresh Hell. It's start the production team. Like, get the shirts made, for Christ's sake. Oh, put a bag in it. But Beth, it's a very solid plastic. Okay, I can't push that in more than a half inch. So this is an easy one to clean. So if there is vomitus, we'll just throw her in the sink or toilet or wherever it goes, wash her out, and be on our way. This is a night. Boy, this ain't no Walmart fucking garbage can, I can tell you that. All right.
Notice how he's been filibustering for the last 5 minutes.
No,
I'm ready. Does not want to do this.
Corey, I am ready to do this. This is for the people. How do you want to do it? You want to do yours first, or 1 and 1, or how do you want to do it?
Oh, I want to prolong the puking as long as I can. So let's do one by one.
Boom, hit it. What do you got? Which one are you doing first?
All right. I think we're going to hit the ranch first.
It's a good call. It's good. It's good.
We knew that one was coming.
I mean, Scully, dude, did anyone have the yellow Tupperware bowl that doubled as a popcorn tub and or a puke bucket? I'll tell you what, it wasn't yellow, but it was like a what was it, like a off-white chalky sort of thing. Absolutely. It was in my bedroom.
We always had ice cream buckets.
Yep. Once you use it as a puke bucket, you can't use it as anything else. It's against the law.
Okay, so I do catch a nice little whiff of ranch, but it's more sweet potato than anything. Very healthy chip here. No, I am not holding my middle finger up to the world, although I could, but this is a very nice chip. Okay, so I am a very Midwest human, and I do like putting ranch on things where ranch probably does not belong. Never in a million years did I think I would say that ranch on a sweet potato would be a good idea. But in this case, it absolutely was. This is absolutely not one of the worst things I've ever put in my mouth. I would give this, I'm going to take one more just to make sure, but yeah, it tastes like chicken tenders in ranch, is what it tastes like.
Okay.
I
Like
love
I
me
said,
some chicken tendies. I
yep.
love me some ranch.
Obviously.
I'd say 9.
Yeah.
Easy 9.
They're really good chips, and once people get out of the potato chip and go to the sweet potato chips, they're fucking amazing. Like there's just the sweet potatoes add a whole nother level of flavor that you just can't get with a
Yeah.
straight potato. I love them. I love the ranch ones. I love the original ones. The Carolina barbecue, like I said, I don't think I've had them. And I don't know if like that brand Jackson's has any other flavors with the sweet potato chips, but like,
I've only
man, I'm
seen
ready to
3
try the
listed
next
at
one.
festivals.
That's yep. Yeah, I've never seen anything else. I know Costco and Woodman's, I believe, have a gigantic bag, and it's like $6-7. But my God, it'll take you a month to finish it. With that being said, what a 9 you said?
Yes, sir.
I can almost guarantee you that my first will not be a 9. And so I have 3 things tonight, folks, and I'm going from what I assume will be least disgustingest to fucking putrid. And now I was only going to have one thing, and this was this first thing. And then Dana's neighbor, Rhonda, across the street, dropped some stuff off yesterday or the day before that she ordered apparently off Amazon or who knows. We'll get to that in a minute. But thank you, Rhonda, from the bottom of my heart. But this first thing is a beautiful thing that you can get at probably your local family dollar for $2.15. And I was just going through there. I had to get some other stuff, and I'm like, I need something for the fucking taste test. And this is let's see what I get here. This is your standard sausage, apparently the Big Mama pickled sausage. That, you know, what is this? 4 inches, 5 inches, whatever. It basically is like 3/4 of a hot dog. And it's pickled. This cannot be good. This is why I bought it. Like if it was just a straight sausage, I'm not touching it. It says pickled sausage. I'm sure this is one of the worst things you could ingest as a human being, but we're going to give her a whirl, and God willing, I'll make it to the next one. Let's just, oh God, I'm afraid to smell this fucking thing, Corey. Oh God, it's leaking all over the fucking table. Oh, motherfucker. Oh, this is not going to be good. This is going to stink. The table's going to stink until we get some cleaner on it. Oh, that is not good. That is not good, folks. Oh, Rhonda's here. She says, I'm so welcome. Thank you, Rhonda. I mean, from the bottom of my fucking heart. Oh God.
So,
okay,
folks, he's got a leaky wiener in his hand.
I got a leaky wiener. The good news is I had one fucking Kleenex over here that, oh God, this is horrible.
You know, they make a medicine for that.
Yeah, well, hey, I've already been prescribed it 3 times. Okay, so this, oh my God, it does smell exactly like a hot dog with a fucking brine on it. What the hell is Coley saying now?
There isn't really an unperverted way for me to say that. I would gladly put that in my mouth.
Yeah, you're fucking disgusting. I mean, leave it up to Coley to just go off the rails. I mean, should create some interesting flatulence. I mean, that's what we're here for, Scully. And my mom chimed in with the surface will be sticky. Yeah, fucking A, it will.
That's what she said.
Yeah, I mean, oh man, we got to get that lemon pledge out here. I mean, it smells. To be fair, it does smell like a pickled fucking whatever they call this sausage. Here we go. Oh God, I touched my tongue. Oh, this is not good. This is not going to be good. Okay, here we go. Oh my God. Oh, this is something. Oh my God. Okay. Okay, wait a minute. Oh. Okay. Now. Oh, that is rough. It is very heavy on the it's not even. Please never eat it off screen like, okay, here, hang on, Beth, I'll do it again. Now, I'm going to tell you something, folks. This is not as bad as I hope. I mean, this is bad, but oh man. There's something weird with the brine. It's not vinegary. This is not good. And anyone oh man, it is like there's almost a heat there to it. It's not horrific. Now, before we filmed, I said, Corey, if I get above a 3, I'll be shocked. I'll give that a 3. There is something with that brine. There's a heat in there that I don't know what that is. It's not overly vinegary either. There's definitely, like, when you bite into it, it's a strong hot dog like consistency. The taste of the hot dog is gone and out the window. It's been saturated in the fucking brine. I'll give that a 3. I'll give that a 3. Scully, hey, I tell you what, if they just discover this channel and tuned into that bite, bring it on. We got more where that's from. Fucking A. We ain't scared of nothing. Oh, God. Ugh, it's got that Kleenex I just spread on the floor with fucking brine all over it. Oh, God. Hang on. Let me smell the Kleenex. Oh, you don't want that. No. Oh. To be fair, final note. Okay. 3 out of 10. To be fair, if you're at a Family Dollar, which is where I got that sumbitchin' fucking thing, and you're hungry and you want to try something, don't be afraid to try the Big Mama pickled sausage. Again, it's only a 3 out of 10, but Corey, go on. She is not getting the spare bedroom ready.
Yeah, I don't think he realizes what you were talking about either, Beth.
It doesn't matter. I'm just here for the people. Corey, what's that Carolina barbecue taste like? Hey, Winchester is coming over here. He smells the fucking thing. You ain't going to eat. Hang on. You are not going to eat this. Hang on. Here we go. All right, buddy. Okay, no, buddy. Hey. Oh, he's walking away. Over to the water dish.
Even he would rather eat his own shit.
He's come back. Okay, buddy. Let me tell you. Okay, here you go. Let's see what he does. He fucking gobbled that thing up like it was fucking Thanksgiving turkey. Oh, that's all I got, buddy. I ain't giving you no more. I don't want to deal with the consequences of that.
Oh, you're going to be dealing with them.
Oh, it might be pickled sausage farts. May need a hazmat mask. Scully, you are not wrong. But I'm telling you, this is not as horrific as I assumed. But Corey, what do you got with the Carolina barbecue?
Okay, so these actually smell incredibly good. Very nice mustardy scent to it. A big old chip, so we're just gonna go right in. Most definitely not the worst thing I put in my mouth. The mustard gives it a different kick. Yeah, I'm gonna put that at a 9 too.
All right, all right, all right.
Or 9 as well. So straight 9 for both.
Okay, okay. Well, up next, round 2 of 3 for me
Round
is
2 of 3.
again from our dear friend Rhonda. This is from the Newport, Rhode Island Jerky Company. I don't know if you can see that or how close I need to be, but let me tell you what it is. Cajun alligator jerky.
Ooh,
Now,
I'd be all over that shit.
Yeah, I've had alligator before. I believe it was deep fried little bites up at a place called the White Stag Inn, just outside Eagle River, Sugar Camp area-ish. No problem there, but again, it's deep fried, so who knows? So again, this was second, but the only thing that put it in second for me is the Cajun aspect. So I don't know how hardcore it's going to be. We're about to find out. Let's see what we got. Definitely got a Cajun smell.
What's a Cajun smell like?
I don't know. Like a lot of seasoning, a lot of fucking Creole, a lot of just spiciness, kind of like jambalaya. I don't know. To be fair, the jerky itself is actually pretty moist. It's not. There you go, Beth. Moist. It's moist. ASMR that. Yeah, ASMR that. So here we go. Oh boy, I dropped. Oh boy. Here we go. I got a good chunk of it here. Oh, okay. Definitely. Oh, definitely got some heat. It's got some Cajun heat there. Oh boy, does it ever. Oh, fucking A. Oh. Oh. It's sweet enough where I think I'd be okay with it for a couple bites. It does have some heat there, which I mean, Cajun seasoning, spices, paprika, garlic. I mean, it's not bad. This is actually not bad. This is clearly above a 3. I would put this at, boy, I'd say a 6.5. If you like Cajun food, or if you like some just a nice solid heat, this is definitely probably going to be right up your alley. Is it real alligator? I don't know. It says it is. Who the fuck knows? But there's enough shit in there that they blend it all in. This is 6.5. This is good. I don't mind this at all.
All right, let's get your third one in then.
Oh, we don't want that, Corey. God damn it. Now, I'm going to have to cleanse my palate a lot here, so just bear with me, folks. Oh. Oh, that is, what is that? Oh, that's fucking Redemption Rye bourbon. It's not great. I gotta like let it tone down because I can't have the Cajun in me. Let me go cleanse my palate with some water. Hang on, Corey. What is that? Why is it? Hang on, Corey, I'm coming. Hang on. Oh, God. We are ready to rock. Woo-hoo.
Yeah, Chris, you know, I've had pickled green beans, and them things are tasty. So you made a good choice there, my friend.
All right. Well, this guy needs to get his shit together. You ain't kidding, Beth. I went over to the sink. I washed that helped with water. I had to get it out. Bourbon doesn't really cleanse the palate when there's heat involved. It kind of adds.
You don't say.
Yeah, it kind of adds to it. Well. Again, this is from our dear friend Rhonda, and fuck. There's just no other way to do it because this is clearly what the people want.
You promised 3 taste tests, dude. What we got?
What does that say, Corey?
I can't fucking read. Ooh, bug kebab.
It is a bug kebab that has grasshoppers and silkworms. That's it.
Yes.
And salt.
Let's fucking go.
Every now and then there's moments where I ask myself, what did I do to get here? Well, I don't have a good answer. Fuck. I hate this fucking show. Bad coming in hot. I mean, moist insect Sarge. I don't know if these are going to be moist. Fuck. Oh, god damn. Here we go. It is a bug kebab. Again, these are the Newport, Rhode Island Jerky Company. And folks, they got way more shit on the insect section that are unbelievably fucking disgusting. I feel relieved that it's a bug kebab compared to some of the other shit they got on there. Oh, fuck. Here we go. There ain't no... Again, thanks to Rhonda. Oh, fuck. Here we go. Smell test first. Oh, they're in a bag. Doesn't even... They're in a bag. Oh, they're in a separate...
Coley's got to go get her own puke bucket.
I figured. She can't handle it. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Where's Dora at 11? Dora, are you still out there? Help me, my friend. Oh, fuck. Here we go. I've cracked it. I have cracked the bug kebab bag. Oh, my God in heaven. I'm going.
God is my witness. He's been broken in half.
Oh, this program needs a Surgeon General's warning.
I'll reach out and make that happen.
Fucking A. Mom, don't worry about what store she goes to. It's called Amazon. Don't ever go there. Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm gonna. Oh, God. Oh, I'm gonna sniff it. Here we go. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that is. Oh, God. It doesn't. I don't even know, like, to compare it. It's kind of. It's just like this earthy, dirty sort of smell. Oh, God, it is not good. It is not good. The good news is, though, oh my, I don't say that often, but oh my effing Lord above, they come fucking with a toothpick in them. Look at that shit.
Oh,
Rhonda is my hero.
I am beyond thrilled.
Long live Rhonda.
This.
God damn. And to be fair, these are not small fucking silkworms or fucking grasshoppers. I'm gonna set this one down. I think there's two different ones. I wonder. Oh my god! And to think people eat this shit. Like, oh god, yeah, they're all separate. Okay, so these are the silkworms, and I believe most of these are the grasshoppers.
Yes.
It looks that way.
As a pest control tech, I can confirm that's a grasshopper.
Oh, god damn. Yeah, I came back just in time to institute the combo check. Oh, fuck.
I mean, this man might die on air. I mean,
we may. I got a puke bucket. Nicole's going to get a puke bucket because she ain't going to be able to take it. Fucking A. Winchester's down here. Check this out. Check out this trooper. He's waiting for the fucking handoff. Like, what is he doing? Oh, God. Okay, now. Oh, God.
My question is, are they deep fried?
I don't know. Well, let's see what it says.
Are they deep fried or jerky-fied?
Let's see. They're just dehydrated. It just says dehydrated grasshoppers, silkworms, and salt. Yeah, that's about it.
You'll be fine.
That's it. Yeah,
you'll be fine.
Will we all be considered accessories in his death? Well, oh no, one fell off on my computer of what appears to be a silkworm. Here we go. Fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Folks, we got like a family Easter thing at like noon tomorrow. I don't even know when it is. If I don't make it, we know why. No, there's Coley. There ain't no crunch. They're all kind of, at least a silkworm anyway. There's no crunch. It just kind of almost melted. What was that? Scully said something. I can't see it yet.
Just exposing people to inappropriate images when it looked like he was biting something from a glory hole.
To be fair, the silkworm is not horrific. I won't give it more than the fucking glory hole sausage. This is like a 2. This there's just no taste to it. And it's not horrifically awful. If you're out on a stranded island and this is what you got, you'd eat them.
So what's the mouthfeel?
The mouthfeel is like, I mean, it almost like melted. There's no crunch hardly at all to those. It's just not good. Just not good. Yeah, who's in charge of the PR for this show? Beth asks. Okay, here are the fucking grasshoppers. And
yes, Chris, I am enjoying this. I love seeing my friends suffer.
I mean, these grasshoppers. I mean, here's the thing. Okay, so I smell these. Okay, the worms. Oh boy, they smell just as. Oh god, they're falling all apart all over the fucking place. Quite frankly, the grasshoppers smell like piss. Like you pissed in your pants, and then 3 days later you smelled your underwear or something like that. Okay. Well, we're just gonna take this and fucking go because we ain't got time.
Oh, I got all night.
Definite crunch. Definite crunch. Oh, the taste is horrific. Oh God in heaven. Oh my God. Okay. Oh fuck. Oh, that is terrible. God. Oh my God. What was my score on the cucumber potato chips, Beth? Or
I mean,
anyone who knows?
first of all, she says just put some ranch on it. You'll be fine.
Oh, I don't know about that. Oh, those fucking things are awful. God damn. Oh,
I am -2, she says.
-2. Okay. Oh my God. I gotta have a sip of bourbon just to wash it down. Those are fucking terrible. Since it's been a year since I've had the cucumber chips, I'll give this a -2 as well. Those are fucking terrible. Oh, I don't even know how to explain it. There's crunch there, but there is just no taste. And when you bite into it, there's some sort of like just this flavor that is just, it's not meant for human consumption. Now, for the combo, what do we want to see? Do we want to see a silkworm grasshopper combo? Or do we want to see like those two and the sausage and the jerky? Like, what are we talking here? I don't want to, but I can do whatever you want.
All three, baby.
Oh, God damn. Oh,
Scully's already gone back and got screenshots for.
yeah, he's pimping it out on the fucking nearest lot. Fucking A, he's making money. All of it together. God damn it. Okay. All right.
I will give you time to mentally prepare.
Oh, fuck that. We ain't got time for that.
Oh, we got plenty of time.
All of these things sound like they're garnished for a Bloody Mary.
I mean, I would agree.
I mean, it could be. I mean, hey, can I have some silkworm on my Bloody Mary?
I'm going to do my combo first just to prolong the torture.
Hit it. Okay, I've got everything there. Motherfucker.
All right, my combo is easily a 9. The floor is yours.
999. All right, 999. All right. Now, for this combo, since y'all are fucking sick in the head, I'm taking the biggest silkworm I got, and I can't take the biggest grasshopper technically. So I'm gonna take like 2 grasshoppers because they're kind of small compared to like the biggest grasshopper. It just doesn't work any other way. I'm gonna smush it all over the fucking place. So I'm gonna take that. I've got a chunk of that, and then in the end, I'm gonna bite that sausage that Beth is so perverse about. This is not good. Wait a minute. These might be worms here. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of these. I've definitely got a grasshopper here, so I'm going to take the 1 grasshopper. I've got the silkworm. I don't know where he's at, but fuck it. I'm going to take another one off of here. Okay. Oh, God, they're falling off the fucking Q-tip. Toothpick. I've got... Dear... Wait a minute. I got 2 fucking grasshoppers. What am I doing with my life? There we go. Now we got it. Okay. You can't see it, but it's there. I'm going to throw in some alligator Cajun fucking beef jerky. God damn it. Okay, so I have, folks, here, let me just, I don't know what you can see there, but it's all there. And then when I'm done with that, I'm going to take a bite of that fucking sausage over there.
I think we need it to be a glory hole bite again.
Beth says, add the fucking sausage that stick and eat it together. This is the same thing. Fuck it. I'm going to squeeze that fucking sausage out here. God damn. Look at all that juice in there. Oh, fuck. All right. Here we go. Hey, forget pimentos and olives. Get the silkworms in. Fucking guys. You guys are sick and I love it. Snuff my snack of CMC production. Fuck off. Here we go. I mean, this is what we all came for. Fuck it. Oh, dear God, get that. Oh. All right, here we go. I have got silkworms laying all over my fucking computer in this table. Now, here's a fucking crazy thing, Corey. The Cajun jerky, the Cajun alligator, and the sausage are masked in any sort of flavor that the grasshopper and the silkworm have. So I'm going to add another silkworm. I don't know what this is. Yeah, that too. Okay, this is a grasshopper. Fuck it. I got so much shit in here. I mean, here's the thing. It's not bad because the dryness of the grasshopper and the silkworm are completely overtaken by the moistness of the Cajun alligator jerky and the sausage. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to brush my teeth before going to bed tonight. Poor Dana. I mean, she is a saint. Quite frank, I mean, here's fucking.
He ain't gonna let you kiss her for a week.
I mean, silkworm just laying here on my keyboard. Let's go fucking get rid of that too. Oh, there's a grasshopper on top. Hang on, let me get that too. Grasshopper.
Not it.
I mean, Winchester gets dibs. You know what? I am not giving my dog a fucking. He won't eat an insect anyway. He's straight meat. He won't even eat a fucking vegetable without it slothed in butter. Quite frankly, that combo, you wouldn't even know that there were silkworms and grasshoppers. You don't even taste those. The jerky and the sausage kind of overtake it. I'll give the combo a 5. But I just read silkworms are a natural laxative. Well, thank God, because I ate a whole bunch of steak and it needs to get out of me. I mean,
taking a trip on his favorite rocket ship here pretty soon.
Oh, let me tell you, my friends. Now, thanks to Rhonda for doing that. Seriously, I definitely would never even fucking thought of something like that. But they got a website. It's a real company. She bought her. You know, if you're into fucking eating dead bugs that have basically been covered in salt and dehydrated, have at it. It's just a weird taste. There's just you know. Oh. Beth says I really hate this show.
So, what was the score on the combo?
Oh God, what did I give it? A 5? 6? I mean, it's not horrific because the sausage and the jerky cancel out any sort of grossness that you know the bugs give you. You don't even hardly fucking taste them. Like legit, I got a piece of sausage in my mouth, and I got like 3 silkworms and a grasshopper, but I don't even taste it. So what do you do?
Silky Smooth BM, a moist evacuation of insectile waste.
Let's
as
hope.
Quoted by Sarge.
Let's hope. I mean, I don't know, but man, I will. There once again is a new burger of the month at Bronco Billy's. Now,
as there always is.
Mm-hmm. Now, here's the thing. I will let you all know next week, and some of you probably sooner, digestively speaking, how I do tomorrow morning. But
I have a feeling I will have an update before midnight.
I mean, look, let's be honest. I just want to eat dried fucking insects, dehydrated in salt. The fact is, like, with at least grasshoppers and silkworms that I've been experienced to, there's not a lot of taste to them. So if you have anything that has even a sliver of taste, it's going to counteract it. The alligator jerky is actually, this is pretty good. This is pretty good. The old Big Mama sausage, you can do without that, but I feel like we have given the people what they want, Corey. What do we got?
That does bring up a valid point. Did he not tell us this was going to be horrible, and he's sitting there just going to town on it?
Because Beth, you just gotta you gotta man up and eat it. You got no fear. And once you have it, got the silkworm in me, got the grasshopper. Well, like I said, there's not a lot of taste to them at all. So you're only just kind of eating it. There's nothing there. So if you get something that has anything with an ounce of flavor, cancels it out. Oh, Beth, I'm sending it to the group chat. I mean, I am sending it with probably videos. Fuck. Whew. Yeah, Sarge, with the All Things Jerky, they used to have like jerky outlets. There used to be one in Minocqua, Eagle River. The one in Eagle River is out of there. It's kind of like the ones that used to be in the Dells. I don't know if they're still there or not. Kind of over by it was over by Wintergreen, Jerky Outlet or whatever. And this website where these are from had those too, like ostrich, alligator, elk, venison. We've all had those. But I don't know if I trust those in terms of like, okay, is it like you're getting it from an ostrich, really? And then you read it and they mix it with pork. Well, how much pork is mixed? 98% probably. Who knows? Oh God, the pickle cotton candy, Chris. That is. I need that bucket down here for that. Oh, they don't. I don't know.
Have you had the human silkworm, Marvel's newest adventure?
That's better than the human centipede, for fuck's sake.
Oh, 100%.
Winchester has had enough, and he has gone and laid on the couch.
Yeah, he's done with your shit.
Yeah, no, good boy. Ooh, ostrich burgers at Fuddruckers. I mean, Fuddruckers, I've had it twice, I think. They used to have one in Middleton, but that didn't last very long. Rhonda, Bryce enjoyed it. Thank you. I mean, I'm waving right now, Rhonda. But yeah, again, thank you very much. Oh boy. Oh, bison, but dude, you know me, Scully. I'm gonna get the buffalo, for fuck's sake. Buffalo, bison, all the same.
100%.
Yep, there is a different taste there with a bison burger that you cannot match with anything else.
All right, before we move on to our penultimate segment, why don't you go ahead and look up the Bronco Billy's Burger of the Month? Because I just want to see if they throw a fucking Easter egg on there or something.
Didn't Beth send that to us?
No, that was Baraboo Burger Company, actually.
Oh yeah. Okay. Bronco Billy in California? No, I don't need that. Let's do that. And boom. What do we got? Oh, for fuck's sake. Internet don't work.
Oh, shit.
Nah, we're all right. A Caprice burger with tomatoes, Scully? Come on.
All right. Lay it on me. What's in it?
A 1/3 pound all beef patty, topped with fresh basil, cherry tomatoes, deep fried mozz, balsamic glaze, habanero bacon jam, and arugula with a choice of a side. Now, I could go in there and order that and easily get rid of the tomatoes, and I'd say that's a good burger. That's probably one of the better ones.
Everything.
Yeah. Oh no, I wouldn't keep the tomatoes. That's disgusting. That's not bad. That's probably like the best one we've seen, Scully, since like last June with that hot dog burger. Corey, did he not? Oh yeah, sorry. I don't know. That one sounds. I caprice like. I'll take the glaze and I'll take that glob of mozzarella all day long, but them tomatoes, you can get them fucking things out of here. But there's enough in that burger where maybe we got the whole month to decide, Corey.
Saying that you'll take the glaze after that whole scene of you eating a sausage off screen is a crazy diabolical sentence.
Hey. Oh, mother of pearl. Hang on. God damn, my teeth is Well, the good news, well, bad news, I guess. There's like an inch of sausage left. And the bad news is the juice just spilled all over my fucking computer. But hey, that's what we're here for. All right, Corey, we got to get this Mount Rushmore going. We got shit to talk about, my friend.
The pickled sausage already hitting the lower intestine. I would agree. Something, his glazed donut.
Well, hey.
Yeah, there was some good lightning.
Ooh. You know that? Hey, the pickled sausage, quite frankly, was one of the bigger surprises tonight. I'm not ashamed of that thing at all. Would I want to eat it? 3 times a week? Fuck no. Jesus
you heard
Christ.
it here first, folks. He enjoyed a sausage in his mouth.
I love my sausage. All right.
That's a crazy sentence. But all right. We're going to get into it. The main event of the evening, if you will. Our Mount Rushmore this week is music videos.
This could be an epic discussion, my friends. Corey has, what'd you have, 14 or 24?
14.
I have like 50 written down, but and keep in mind, folks, when we go through these things, even though we've got a week to discuss them, we got work, we got busy shit to do. So some of the times we can't devote what we need to devote to these categories. So we're missing probably a good chunk of, if you had a serious discussion about it for an entire day and you just sat down and thought about it. So we're missing some videos, but hopefully we got something good. And for all you out there, oh boy, for all you out there right now, give us your top 4 of music videos. And for my preface for this discussion is I did my best to take away my personal allegiance or love of bands. So I've got Aerosmith, Def Leppard on there, GNR and all that. But I tried my best to focus more on like the video and how memorable it was for me and globally versus like, hey, I like Def Leppard. Like, for me, Def Leppard, Aerosmith, GNR, Metallica, you could have a whole fucking category in and of itself of their best videos. So,
oh yeah.
So I kind of just went my own way, and I let my personal band feelings kind of aside because we could be here for days and days and days. But hey, Facebook Frank Christine, kudos for Kevin for being a good sport and eating the kebabs. Hey, it's what the people want. It's what the people want. Like I said, this website, this company, they have far more disgusting things that a human being can eat than a bub kebab. And I am not even going to fucking mention that, because then you people are going to fucking send me the shit to eat, and I'm not going to like it. That being said,
Scully has already provided his Mount Rushmore videos. So he's got Thriller by Michael Jackson, Dragula by Rob Zombie,
ooh,
I Can't Dance by Genesis, and Give Me All Your Lovin' by ZZ Top.
man, that fucking Genesis one, I got a different one written down that I can't dance on. Yeah, now that you mention, I liked it. I mean, I'm a Genesis Phil Collins fan. That's a good one though. Yeah, I can't. Yeah. I like mine a little bit better in terms of like just the video. I like both of them songs. That's a nice top 4. That is a nice Thriller though. What about like Black or White, Bad, Beat It? MJ had a lot of them though. MJ had a lot of
he has some great ones.
them. Classics. I mean, I got him and Janet, Scream, honorable mention. Like that's at the time, that was like what the most expensive music video ever made. It was over $1 million
Something
bucks
like
or
that.
something. Yeah. All right. That being said, folks, music videos. Corey, you want to start it, or you want me to start it?
Yeah, I'll start it off hot.
Hit it.
So there was a really, really deep battle within the cockles of my heart over who would be jumping in at number 4. Needless to say, this discussion took place over the course of an hour, trolling YouTube about 3 hours ago. So, but my number 4 in a hotly contested battle was Opposites Attract by Paula Abdul.
There you go.
Yeah, the rapping cats and Paula doing her thing.
Paula doing her thing, the cats, and of course, it's Beth's number 1. So,
yes, it is.
And as we mentioned last week, a shout out to Family Guy.
Yes, sir.
Because Peter Griffin is dressed like a cat, Yeah, that video is just, yeah. And it's like Roger Rabbit-ish, which was,
Oh yeah,
fucking awesome back in the day, and even nowadays it's still pretty cool to see how the animation works. Yeah, it's on my list here. It's not top 4, but it is. I mean, yeah, it's definitely on my list. That is for sure. Okay. I mean, we're starting off with a banger. So I'm going to start you off with probably one that not a lot of people here are going to know. And it's just because my 1, 2, and 3 were pretty much like when we started this topic. Like I'm like, I knew exactly what number 1 was. I did some research. I thought about it. I got 2 and 3 down pretty quick, and number 4 was kind of wide open, and so I went with it. And this band from like 15, 20-ish years ago, it's called AFI. It's called The Fire Inside. And they had a great CD, which I believe, I can't remember what the CD. I have the CD. There's like 3, 4 songs on there that are fucking phenomenal. And for a guy like me who loves snow, and this video is like basically the band in a snow globe, and it's fucking awesome, and I love the fucking song, and it's called Love Like Winter, and it's phenomenal. It's like 3.5 minutes at the very most. And if you don't know who AFI is, they were a little bit punky back then. A lot of rock and roll, but a lot of punk. They've kind of, I mean, they just keep on doing their thing. They didn't really achieve any sort of radio status other than that album. And it would have been probably, I don't even know what channel. It would have been on like the old 92.1 out of Madison. Like where 9 Inch Nails was played or anything. I don't even know if like 94.1 played them. Miss Murder, Love Like Winter, and Summer Shudder are the 3 songs that you need to listen to. But for videos, I'll take Love Like Winter at number 4. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Go check
And
it out.
speaking of AFI, I think, if I'm not mistaken, they have a song called Miseria Cantari that happened to be the entrance theme for CM Punk when he was in Ring of Honor.
Oh, okay. That would have been years ago, right? I mean, you're talking before.
Yeah, like 20 years ago.
Yeah, this would have been before that song, this album. Yeah, because this album, like, it's only like it's their main stuff. Like, they don't get a lot of radio play. Davey Havoc is their lead singer, and he used to have this hair, like, it was shaved on the side, and he had this long, and it looked awesome. And then now he's got like this fucking hair that's like super long. He's got this super thick mustache, and it's totally different. But AFI rocks. That's all I got to say about that.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And Miss Murder is on my honorable mentions in terms of videos. And I remember talking about this video to Door at 11 Steps when it came out. It's really interesting in just like how cinematic or cinematography or whatever it is. I don't know, but like it looks awesome. Like it's not my favorite song that they ever did, but like the video is just like it's pretty cool to watch. But again, go check it out. That's my number 4. What's your number 3, Corey?
Well, this is a beautiful little video that was put out in the late 90s. And they had a pretty mystical pull to get somebody to guest star in this video. Or actually, I should say, fully star in this video. It's Weapon of Choice by Fatboy Slim. And the entire video is Christopher Walken dancing. And it's probably one of the greatest things ever.
You can go with this or you can go with that. Great video. God, no, that was Moby and Gwen Stefani that had Southside. That was a really good song. I'm just trying, like, what other fucking song did Fatboy Slim have?
I don't even know.
Yeah, I don't know either. But that video is awesome. Christopher Walken. I mean, what was that? That was 20 years ago, right? At least.
Oh, almost 30.
Yeah. That was.
It came out in the late 90s.
Yep. Yeah, it's on my list for honorable mentions, but yep, that is. And when you look at these lists, and anybody can Google greatest music videos of all time or whatever, that one's always on there. Top 15 at the most. Oh, Scully's bringing up some shit here. Okay, so first of all, Scully's bringing up Coldplay Yellow. No, we don't do that here. Like, good God. Wings of a Butterfly. I mean, back in the Bam Margera era, the Viva La Bam, him, Villy Velo, or whatever the fuck that guy's name. Great band. Wings of a Butterfly is a fucking good song. It's a great video. That is a phenomenal song. Not on my list, though. But alas, my number 3 is the greatest rap song of all time. And there's no debate about it. And we're going back. I don't know what year that song came out, but it is it's very much a, what is it? Mel Gibson, what's that movie? Mad Max type of feel. It's basically what the video is. And Cali is where they lay it down. You know what I'm saying? California Love by Tupac and Dr. Dre. It's the greatest rap song ever. It's one of the greatest videos ever. It's number 3. And if you don't know that song, you better look it up because it's awesome.
Yeah, not to interrupt, but Chris did come up with another relatively popular Fatboy Slim song, Rockefeller Skank.
Yeah, Funk Soul Brother. Yeah.
All right. we're gonna hop into my number 2. And my 1 and 2 were pretty much decided like immediately. The opener of this is the artist saying that despite the content of the video, he does not practice the occult. Of course, we're talking about Thriller by Michael Jackson.
Vincent Price. Yep. I mean, this one, I think probably on average of like all the websites I looked at was like 5th at the worst.
Yeah, like it's the cinematography, it's the the dance, the choreography, the song itself.
Yep.
Just the way that the storyline was all strung together throughout the video. I would have possibly put Black or White in that spot just because of like the technical shit, but to me, Thriller just like outclassed every other video he ever did. Outside of Scream, but I consider that more of a Janet song.
Yeah, yeah. And Vincent Price was in Thriller.
Correct.
So it's, but he had so many good videos. And like, what was Thriller? 7-8 minutes long? Ish?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. It's just one of those videos that you don't have anymore in terms of like telling a story and just keeping it real with like the sound and the words and music and everything. And it great video. It's on my honorable mentions. I can tell you that. Nothing wrong with that fucking video. That's for sure.
Yes, sir.
So I'm like you in terms of like my top 2 were pretty much like, these were the first videos that I thought of. POD boom, the ping pong tournament. I know exactly what you're talking about, Scully.
I mean, good pull. Good pull.
Yeah, I mean, POD pull. Let's not forget Creed Higher. Like, fucking A, man.
Take me higher.
And of course, Open Arms, or no, that's Journey. In these
Arms wide open.
Arms wide open, that fucking thing too. I mean, I love Creed, don't get me wrong. So my number, like I said, my number 1 and 2 were kind of like yours, where it's like I knew exactly where I was going with it, and I just had to make sure. So I had to do my research in terms of like, what are we doing? Are we for sure we're going this way? And so I let me see here. Number 2. And we are going back to, I believe, the late 80s, maybe early 90s. I don't know when the song came out. Going back to a guy named Tom Petty. And we're going back to a movie called Alice in Wonderland. And we're going back to a song that calls Don't Come Around Here No More. It's one of my favorite Petty songs. The video is just, it's fucking Alice in Wonderland, however they do it. And in the end, she's a cake and they eat her. It's I love that video. I love the song. The song I love more than the video, but like the video is a classic because Tom Petty had a lot of good videos in that era. I would say this is probably the best.
The only one I recall from that era was Mary Jane's Last Dance.
Yeah, that's a little later than this one.
That came out in 93.
Yep. But I like dude, he's the Mad Hatter, and everybody else is fucking Alice in Wonderland characters. But growing up in that era, it stuck out to me. Like I'm like I knew what my number 1 was before we even talked about this. And I'm like, man, number 2 though. What about that one? And I couldn't find anything to take it over. California Love, nah. But Don't Come Around Here No More. Tom Petty, number 2.
Well, I'm pretty sure I mentioned this last week, but my number 1 was already decided without discussion. It blended real life and pencil drawn animation absolutely perfectly. It was seamless, really. The story was a little weird, but the video itself was fantastic. I'm talking about "Take on Me" by Aha.
Yes. Yes. And that one, like I was saying with Thriller, in terms of when you look at the list, like it's like number 5 on average. Fucking Aha was probably like number 2 at the lowest, number 3 at the worst. Like, I love that video. Great, and I mean, especially for what, 1982, 83,
something like that. Yeah,
very early 80s, coming out with a video like that in terms of the animation is phenomenal. They were a one-hit wonder. That was their song. I love that song. I love the video. It's on my honorable mentions. Just didn't crack my top 4. There's no shame in that one at all. That's a fucking classic.
And it's crazy because I just watched it again today just to make sure that it was gonna be in that spot, and I did not realize how much the lead singer looked like Patrick Swayze. Like almost a dead ringer.
She's like the rain or whatever. I mean, good old Patrick. Good old Patrick. I mean, man, you got a good one. Got a good one. And so here's the thing. Like, my number 1, I knew this was my number 1. Nothing was going to top it. I don't know what, 93, whenever this came out. These guys, when you think about their songs and you know them all, but when you think about their videos, they might be the king of fucking videos. Like, GNR had some good videos. Aerosmith had some really good videos.
Janie's Got a Gun is probably one of their best.
I mean, all of it from like 87 to fucking 90.
I'd say 98 because
98 with 9 Lives and Just Push Play and all that.
I only say 98 because that video for "I Don't Want to Miss a Thing" was just
I don't want to.
Awesome.
Yeah, I mean, but in Metallica with the Black Album going to Load, there's a stretch for these bands that are just really good for videos. But man, these guys, from when they started to when they ended, I don't even know what to be. They're fucking awesome videos. They're more than just a song. It's just like these cool, like just fucking, some of them are stupid, some of them are funny, but man, they're awesome. And all I know is, Corey, I can't stand it. I know you planned it. I'm going to set it straight, this Watergate. It's the Beastie Boys, Sabotage, number 1. And there ain't nobody out there that can put that below number fucking 3. That is the best video ever. It's a stupid little fucking cop chase from like what, the 70s. Yes. And it's just the Beasties being the Beasties. The song rocks. The video, I guess, kind of coincides with what the lyrics are. I have no idea, but it's a cop chase. It's madness and it's awesome. And it's always been my favorite since I saw it. I don't even know. I mean, between that and Don't Come Around Here No More, there's probably a significant gap. Like, that is a great fucking video. And when you look at like lists on the internet, a lot of them have like Intergalactic.
That one's all right.
Yeah, it's okay. A couple of them have, Fight for Your Right to Party and all that. Those are fucking fantastic videos. Like, you could have your own Mount Rushmore of Beastie Boy videos, like Metallica, Aerosmith, all that stuff. But for me, it is Sabotage. I mean, that's a great song. It's a great video. Number 1.
Yeah, I'd say that's solid. So I'm gonna kind of go through my honorable mentions here because I got some fucking bangers on this list that couldn't even crack the top 4. So the song that was in a fight to the death with Opposites Attract was actually the video for Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen, which was
Mm.
first on the honorable mention list. I also have Paradise by the Dashboard Light by Meatloaf.
Mm-hmm.
I,
Mm-hmm.
the video's good. I just love the song.
Yep.
Like, everything's right there. One that might surprise a few people, but I've always loved this video from the first time I saw it. Virtual Insanity by Jamiroquai.
Yeah, Jamiroquai. Yep.
Yeah, the one where he's like on the moving floor and he's dancing. It's great.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely loved it. I also have Girls Just Want to Have Fun by Cyndi Lauper, mostly because of Captain Lou Albano.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, God. God love it, Captain Lou. We're Not Gonna Take It by Twisted Sister is just, it's fun.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, the transition from the kid to becoming like D. Snyder and then D just like beating the shit out of this kid's dad for the whole video.
Mm-hmm.
Fantastic stuff. Work It by Missy Elliott.
Oh.
If you want to watch a music video completely sober but feel like you're in an acid trip, that's the video for you. And I just got you to do a spit take. That's great.
I held it in. I held it in.
The aforementioned Sabotage by the Beastie Boys does make my honorable mention. My favorite rap videos are actually coming up right now. I've got Without Me by Eminem.
Yep.
Fun video. Love it. Hey Ya by Outkast is also a fantastic video.
Yep.
It's got kind of that Ed Sullivan feel to it.
Yep. Yep.
And I just absolutely love the shit out of that entire album. Speaker Box Love Below, great album. Double album, go pick it up if you can still find CDs out there. Otherwise, just listen to it on Spotify. And last but not least, in the honorable mentions, it probably would have landed at number 6 if we were going to do a top 10. Like a Prayer by Madonna.
Yeah, that was a good video. That was a cool video.
Yeah,
Yep.
brunette Madonna just overtakes everything.
With a dress on that's way too tight.
Oh, it could have been tighter. I'd have been all right
could have
with
been
that.
tighter for sure. But yeah, no, I'm with you. I'm with you on that one. Okay, well now, folks, bear with us because I got a list, but I'll get through it quick. Don't worry. And these are in no order because that would be holy shit. That would be silly.
Yeah, you ain't kidding.
Here I go again by Whitesnake. I mean, Tawny Katane just half naked dancing on cars. Jesus Christ, right? Fucking A.
Yes, sir.
And I have 2 from the good old boys, Zach De La Rocha, Tom Morello, Rage Against the Machine, Bulls on Parade, and Sleep Now in the Fire. And Sleep Now in the Sleep Now in the Fire is the one where they went to Wall Street and they got it closed down because they're creating a ruckus. But for me personally, there ain't no better Rage song than Bulls on Parade, and that video is going to be my number 1 for them. So I'd put that slightly above it. It's just a really good video. Let's see. I have Meatloaf here, and I would say Paradise is good. I would go. I would do Anything for Love, but I won't do that. But there's a song on that same album called "I'd Lie for You," and that's the truth. That song is fucking amazing, and that video is even better. That is it's like a 12-minute song. The video is the same length. It's unreal. It's unreal.
I'm putting that on after we get done here because I got to hear that.
Dude, I'd lie for you, then that's true. That is amazing. And I thought about like artists, and I went to Alice Cooper. You know Cooper. Dor knows Cooper. I know Cooper. And I'm gonna say Only My Heart Talkin' by Alice Cooper because that's his little kind of duet with Steven Tyler. And the video's kind of cool because Alice had this woman, and then in the end, Tyler's off driving in his convertible with the woman, and he's like, Tyler at the end. It's a phenomenal song. It's a phenomenal song, but the video is pretty cool. Let's see here. Shake That Ass for Me by Nate Dogg and Warren. No, that's not Warren G. It's Nate Dogg and Eminem. It's a rap song. Great song. Good video. It's kind of like animation, I think.
Yeah.
Lady Gaga, Telephone and You and I. I really love that song, You and I think that's her best song ever. The Telephone video is fucking phenomenal. I think it's with Beyonce. It's insane. It's insane.
Yeah, love me some Lady Gaga.
Oh,
Gaga is great.
Gaga is great. And hey, we'll go country because I country videos I don't know a lot about, but hey, Goodbye Earl by the Dixie Chicks.
Oh, great one.
Classic. And
Dennis Franz is in that video.
Yep, Paul Abdul, Opposites Attract, Weezer, Buddy Holly.
Mm-hmm.
Great video, taking us back. And Blink 182, What's My Age Again, where they're walking around or running around naked all over the fucking place. Great video. Now, Scully, here, Genesis, okay. Land of Confusion, though. Where they're like the fucking like characters, like Ronald Reagan, and then their own selves, and I don't know what is like spongy. It's a fucking great video. Great song, great video. Talking Heads, Once in a Lifetime. That's on every list. Love the song. The video is cool. I don't know why it would be like a top video for anybody, but like it's a really cool video. The Bangles, Corey, Walk Like an Egyptian.
Yes, sir.
It's a good video. I mean, they're all fucking walking all over like an Egyptian, doing this little do, 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 do. I mean, Belinda Carlisle. Bruce Springsteen, Dancing in the Dark and Glory Days. Of course, Dancing in the Dark is kind of like just him singing, but then there's Courtney Cox's basically discovery there. Glory Days, he's kind of like a baseball. There's a kid there. He's throwing baseballs, that old school stuff. Oh, fuck. What does this say? Ray Parker Jr., Ghostbusters.
Naturally.
Great video. Very, I guess, kind of ahead of its time in terms of animation for 84. But then in the end, all the Ghostbusters are like singing along with the song, and Ray Parker's like, great fucking video. Paul Simon, You Can Call Me Al.
With Chevy Chase. Yep.
Fucking A. I mean, if Chevy Chase wasn't such an asshole, might be a better video, but good video. Michael and Janet Scream, Jane's Addiction, Been Caught Stealing.
Oh.
When like they had the fucking like person like dressed up in drag or whatever, like stockings going around like stealing from the grocery store.
Yep. Okay. Yep. I remember that one now.
It's a crazy video, but oh god, I love it. The Cure, Friday I'm in Love, which is basically just them singing the song, but they're like throwing shit around the stage all the time. It's chaos. It's fantastic. Pearl Jam, Jeremy.
Oh, yep.
Chili Peppers, Give It Away, where they're all painted in silver.
Yep.
Just it's a weird video because they're just like kind of out in this desert and they're all painted in silver. But I don't know. I like the video. In Vogue, Free Your Mind, which is not only a great video, but that song fucking kicks ass. I mean, ooh, turn it up and rip the knob off of that. Smashing Pumpkins, Tonight. Probably their best video. Korn, Freak on a Leash with the bullet and stuff. Come on, Corey. Yeah. Let's see. So for Def Leppard, I put Armageddon and Let's Get Rocked. They had a lot of videos that were like, and a lot of them, like the big hair bands in the late 80s, early 90s, they had like concert videos.
Yep.
Which is fine and dandy. I don't mind that. I want to see like realism. And Armageddon was probably my favorite there, but like Def Leppard had a lot of good videos. Metallica and Enter Sandman is obviously the one that everybody wants to go to. Good song, great video. But for me, my favorite was like Wherever I May Roam. Kind of like a tour video on the bus and stuff. Like, I love that video. I just love that video. My Chemical Romance, Teenagers. Great song, great video. Green Day, I had to pick one, so I picked Basket Case, which was probably the song that got me fucking hooked on Green Day. They're all in a mental institution just playing their fucking instruments. 2 minutes and 15 seconds long. Great video. And this one was like really close for me. I almost put this in my top 4. But U2, Where the Streets Have No Name.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's the one where they're on the back of like a semi truck and they're driving around town and they basically had to shut this fucking town down. And then they went to the top of the roof of this building and played a live concert or whatever. Like, it's so good. It's so good.
And I actually love the version that Wisconsin does ahead of the Badgers home games.
Talk to me.
Yeah, so they basically intersperse that video with like long-time highlights of Badgers football before they run the team out on the field. I mean, the product has sucked for about a good 3-4 years now, but that entrance is phenomenal.
Oh, that's cool. I don't know anything about that. I'll have to check that out. Interesting.
Yeah, you'd actually have to go to a game, but dude, I would say you're probably going to get tickets for like $10 this season. So it's an easy buy.
Good point. Valid point. Sum 41, Fat Lip. Just a good song, good video. Now, here, I wrote down Heart, which don't even get me started on Heart. And I wrote down any video because, and I look and I say any video where Nancy Wilson is like riding on top of a horse. Let's just fucking keep it real. We all know. Just do your homework, folks. You'll figure it out. The studio was not happy with Anne gaining weight, and so they wanted to focus on Nancy in the videos, and oh, did they ever. But God, don't look, we'll have a Mount Rushmore of female voices, and don't worry where Anne is on my list. You'll figure it out real quick. But Heart, any video from like 85 to 95, it's great videos, great fucking music on top of that. Heart's great. My Darkest Days, Porn Star Dancing.
Yeah, you kind of had to throw it there.
Dude, that video is awesome, that song. But you got to have the ludicrous, whoever else is in that video, Nickelback, whatever, Chad Kroger. You got to have that version. Don't give me just the normal shit. I'm not interested. I wrote down GNR November Rain just because it is a quintessential classic of fucking music videos. It's not my favorite GNR song by any stretch of the imagination. But the video, it's top notch.
Yeah.
Yep. MJ Thriller and Bad. Alanis Morissette, Ironic. Where she's
I did think about throwing that on the list. Yeah. It's such a good video. And last but not least, the boys from Aerosmith. I put Angel because Steven Tyler got molested by a ghost in that video, and also basically anything off Jesus Christ, Pump or Get a Grip. Crazy, amazing, Living on the Edge, Eat the Rich, you name it. I think Living on the Edge won the VMA for Video of the Year that year, I believe. Yeah, I think so.
But like, that shit don't matter. Aerosmith's really good with videos. What do we got here? Scully says, Airborne. Airborne Running Wild. Yeah, Airborne makes some pretty good videos. But it's just, again, it's a tragedy that they don't get any American airplay. It's a tragedy. Ooh, Tristan Jennings. Scott, yeah. Snoop Dogg. You can go back. Music videos like Snoop and Dre fucking Ain't Nothing But a G Thing. That's a classic.
Yep. And
I mean,
I didn't really give a whole lot of thought to country music videos because that's not exactly top of mind.
no.
But when you brought up Goodbye Earl, that reminded me of probably my favorite Garth Brooks video, Thunder Rolls.
Mhm.
Now, we're not talking about, Chris Gaines or anything like that.
Fuck that.
But, yeah, Thunder Rolls. Great video.
Yeah, and you'd almost have to separate it, music videos and then country music videos, because like even for me, a guy who listens to country pretty frequently, like man, videos, I'd have to fucking think about top four.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Ugh, who knows? Door at 11. Here we go. 11. Here
Oh,
we go.
shit. All right.
Oh fuck.
All right. I came back haunted, 9 Inch Nails. Ice Cream for Crow, Captain Beefheart and his magic band.
He
Shit.
loves that motherfucking Captain Beefheart. God damn it.
I'm with it. Wicked as It Seems by Keith Richards. Okay. And She's Not There, Hullabaloo 1965, The Zombies.
I mean, leave it up to Door to bring up fucking 4 songs. I have no idea what the fuck they are.
Needless to say, I am actually going to write this shit down so I can watch them as well.
I know in our discussions he has mentioned Captain Beefheart, and it is pretty obscure.
Oh, that name has come up multiple times over the years.
Right. Oh, loving every minute of it. Lover Boy, baby.
Yes!
Come on, Mike Reno, motherfucker. Woo!
Yep.
And anyone who has not seen Loverboy live, fucking do yourself a favor. Go.
And do it.
Go. Were you there for that one at McCoy?
I was.
Oh, dude.
It was so good. I mean, the best part was watching about 20,000 bikers leave because Leonard Skinner wasn't going to be there.
It was unreal. That is, I mean, God, we saw Alice Cooper there. We saw Poison or Bret Michaels solo. We saw Vince Neil solo or Motley Crue and or both. We saw Ted Nugent. We saw a lot of good shit, and every time we bring it up between me and Door and you or whatever, Loverboy is always at the top.
It's always the best one.
It's always the best. That was a fucking amazing concert. They killed it. On the other end of the spectrum, it's the Scorpions, where you wanted to leave immediately. That was rough.
Yeah, I was not there for that one.
They didn't play Winds of Change, and I don't believe they sung Rock You Like a Hurricane. It was terrible. It was awful. It was bad. But, Door, bringing the fucking heat, though. Woo! Mike Reno, baby. Come on now.
Yeah, needless to say, I am watching all of these as soon as we go off here tonight.
I'm telling you, folks, if you think you know Loverboy because of Working for the Weekend or whatever, man, go listen to their greatest hits, maybe. Just, oh my God. That's a fucking good band. That is a good band. But music videos, though. Woo. 9 Inch Nails going with not even closer, huh? All right. I don't know if I've ever heard what's Came Back Haunted on? Do you know? Fucking hey, let me look.
I don't know offhand, but I have a feeling it's right in that neighborhood.
Probably because all their later stuff is just meh. Sung by 9 Inch Nails. Let's see what we got. Oh, there's a video for it. It doesn't tell me what album it's on. Hesitation Marks. Door, where are you finding this shit?
He's hitting the deep cuts awful hard.
No shit, 2013. Oh, so it's a later one. Okay.
Oh shit!
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Interesting.
Oh, testify. Yes, sir.
Oh, Rage Against the Machine. I
Yeah,
mean,
what was
Rage.
the name of that meatloaf one you were telling me about?
I'd lie for you, and that's the truth. And it's the same sort of like concept and time that like whatever the
Paradise.
geez. No, the other one on that album, the love song, fucking I no, Jesus Christ, what is it?
Oh, anything for love.
Anything, I would do anything for love, but I won't do that. It's like a 11-minute video, but my God, it's the same cinematography. It's very cinematic, and man, the video kind of matches the lyrics. Like it's really fucking good. Shout out Meatloaf, R.I.P.
Indeed.
Corey, we got 2 hours and 20 minutes going on here. We need to fucking slow this down and get the fuck out of here.
Okay, so before we do,
Oh,
got me an idea.
hit me with it.
Seeing as we did mention female voices,
Hit me with it. I like where you're going with this because it's been a topic on my brain for a while.
let's hit that one next week for the Mount Rushmore.
Top female voices of all time, whether it's solo or band.
Yeah, I'm with it.
Yep. I already got my top two down.
I already know who's number one, so.
I know my 1, 2, 3. Yep. Oh, Beth is leaving?
Good night, boys. I'm out. Kevin, I don't look forward to our group chat. And then the most concerning part of this message. Corey, you have mail arriving Sunday. You're welcome.
First of all, mail don't come on Sunday. So this
I've got mail on Sunday.
Yeah, but it's all those Amazon deliveries from the Postal Service.
Well, so there you go. I'm getting an Amazon package from Beth, I think.
Beth ain't sent me shit in months.
And I don't even know if she has my address.
Unbelievable. Oh, she fucking better because she says it's from Amazon. She's sending it to you.
Oh, shit.
Oh, boy, Court. Unbelievable.
Scully says, are we doing Mount Rushmore or Chris's life? I mean, we do want that list next week, Chris. If you're still out there.
She has your address from when she sent you chips.
Oh shit, that's right.
This better be good, Beth. This better be very good. And this better be something that he can puke on stream because this is, oh God. Let me tell you. I don't know if I've got an iron gut, but I handled the bug kebab so far. And it's been like 2 hours. But
I think she wants to see me in pain as well.
Not food? What the
Oh. Ooh, maybe merch.
Maybe it's a blanket with your face on it like she gave me. Well, not me, but
Scully says he had us at Talking Owls.
I mean, to be fair, he did. Hey, I mean, you got Talking Owls fucking wandering around as, Chris is out there smoking his doobies, wandering out with the owls, and then What's Her Nuts up in Vilas County is like, hey, there's an owl in front of me. Like, Jesus Christ, these owls, they're all over the place. And let me tell you, I will say this about owls, and again, I got them at my land, but man, one of the freakiest things, like the overall feelings that I have ever had in the woods, is going out gun season one morning, so probably opening 2 days, whatever. And I'm walking, and me and my neighbor have like planted pines, but there's like a 30-foot gap where the property line is, and there's just like kind of this opening. And I was walking down it, going to a blind, pitch blackout. I don't usually use a light unless I need to know, I'm getting close to my blind or where I need to sit or whatever. I just keep it dark. I was walking on that fucking property line, and Corey, all of a sudden, and there's no wind. It is dead quiet out there. You can hear a fucking pin drop. And all I hear is just this sensation, this feeling. And it is just literally, it's just like in the movies, and where this fucking fighter plane just goes right over you, and it makes that noise. And I froze, and I almost shit myself. I could not imagine. And I'm just like, what the fuck was that? And then I realized, holy fuck, it was an owl. I don't know how far over my head this thing was, but it was directly over me when it did it. It fucking freaked me out. And I'm just like, okay, it's just an owl. And on my way I went. But man, I tell you what, in that moment, holy shit, does that freak you out. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, he thought you were a mouse until he echolocated, and he's like, "Oh, that motherfucker stinks," but he wasn't no mouse.
No, he don't know, man. I see him I hear him in the daytime when I sit there. I see him all the time at my land, just going about doing their business. You'll kick them up every now and then. There's no rhyme or reason. It's 90 degrees and sunny. There's an owl. It's 30 below and it's darker and shit. There's a fucking owl. They're pretty cool. I'm glad we got them out there. It's pretty cool when you're just sitting there, like kind of waiting for the sun to come up, and you hear whoo whoo or whatever noise they make. It's like, okay, them's my homeboys, But
yes, sir.
Oh man, yeah. So next week, folks, we're hitting it. We got to do her.
Yep, female voices,
musical voices, and holy fuck, I got. Oh boy!
I will have to locate a new taste test for next week.
Oh god, and I will too. But Rhonda, hold your, take it easy. I don't need any more bugs for a little bit.
Yeah, I'll get something worked out there. In fact, I think I'm going to Aldi tomorrow, so maybe there'll be something interesting there.
There's always something interesting there. It's whether or not if you want to eat it or not.
Correct. And then I think we will provide an update on who ultimately won our bracket challenge on ESPN Fantasy.
Not looking good, Corey.
Yeah, not looking good for either one of us, but
Amber's in the lead. She's got Michigan winning. You and I both have UConn winning. Folks, I put in 7 brackets within the first weekend. I think 6 of them are dead. I have 1 left with UConn winning it all, but I don't think there's a way I can win our little tournament here. No. So
whoever's in the lead is pretty much going to be in the lead.
Yeah.
Unless Michigan shits the bed tomorrow.
Not good.
Which they could.
They could.
But I think, we'll reveal that winner. We'll have the brand new taste test, whatever that might be. I'm sure I'll find out somebody misbehaving in Florida and somewhere in the Midwest. Oh, before we go, any facts that sound like bullshit?
I do not have the book in front of me, so no.
Okay.
Nope.
Well, we'll bring that back next week. We'll also bring back the new segment, the this and or that.
I got this.
And we'll go from there. So, that being said, for MCKD, I am CMC. I'm about to get struck by lightning here. Yeah. And we'll be back next week. I might just grow hair again. I don't know. But we'll be back here next week. Same bat time, same bat channel. We love most of you. And most importantly, good night.
Good night.